Hi everyone, this is me, Jyotika Bedi, founder of Happiness is Love. We make relationships better. Do you know how to give positive feedback in your relationships? Because feedback for positive relationships is very, very crucial, and giving feedback in ways that strengthen our relationship is a skill, which means we can all learn this skill. What does feedback really include? Feedback includes what could be improved to enhance the relationship, as well as what is currently going well in the relationship. First, let's make few distinctions between requests and demands. We want to move away from demands and lean more towards requests when giving feedback. So let's first understand the difference between the two, requests versus demands. So you have some things in mind on how your relationship could be improved, and you are ready to give your partner some feedback. How we give feedback is crucial to how our partner really receives it. In addition to considering your voice, tone, your body language, your facial expressions, we want to also consider the words we are using. Demands are typically and is almost like commanding and ordering the other person. It's like an ultimatum, putting pressure on someone or dictating to the other person what you want and need, or what they should or should not do. You will do this or else. It's almost like a threat. Requests, on the other hand, are a way of politely asking for something. Requests are typically delivered in a question. For example, can you do this for me? Will you consider? Question mark. Oftentimes, we aren't sure how to communicate to our partners, and we don't know how to communicate our needs and wants. And we don't know how to communicate to our partner what we want them to do differently. We can only see that we don't like. We can say things like, you always interrupt me. You never let me finish my sentence. Here are a couple of examples that I see in my office, and I have dealt with this even in my own relationships. I will give two examples of feedback. The first example is really like a demand, and the second example is giving feedback through respect. So demand would be, stop interrupting me. Request would be, I need that when I am telling you something, you are listening to me. That you and I are not talking, or we are talking to each other, not against each other. It is hard for me to finish what I'm saying. Could you let me finish what I'm saying before you start talking? Demand would be, stop looking at me like that. Request would be, when I see this look on your face, I automatically go to this place thinking you're upset with me. I feel myself shutting down. I want to be able to talk this out without shutting down. It's hard for me to share with you when I feel like you're upset with me. Can you tell me what is happening with you when you have that look on your face? Isn't there a difference between the two? And the requesting style is more warm, it invites cooperation, it's more empowering, and it's most helpful in your relationships. Giving positive feedback is really a skill. You're most likely to give feedback when you're working through something challenging. However, I encourage couples to also give feedback as a regular part of their communication process. We all like to get feedback in areas we're doing well, don't we? But sometimes we forget to share the positive feedback with our partner. A sincere compliment can go a long way in making your partner feel loved and valued. For example, Sandeep, I really like the way you hold my hand when we are walking in the restaurant. It really makes me feel loved and secure. It's a great way to show appreciation for how your partner makes you feel. Or something like, I really like how patient you are with me these days when I'm having a bad day. You just let me talk about it, and it's so helpful. This is something that will really help your partner know what you really want and need, and whatever you praise, believe me, will grow. Feedback is not just about the negative. It also holds the potential to be a great way for couples to improve their connection and communication. Initiating a feedback conversation from your point of view is a very effective way to build an environment where safe communication can grow. So let's practice this, because without practice, there is no progress. Practice opportunity here for you. Giving effective feedback takes practice, practice, practice. Ask your partner if they want to play a little bit and answer these two questions. Let's play. Over the past week or so, think about what kind of a partner you have been. It's about you focusing on yourself first, then complete the sentence. What I think I'm doing well in my relationship is dash, and what I think I could do better is dash. Over the past week or so, think about your partner Then complete the sentence. What I think you're doing well in our relationship, Sandeep, is dash. And what I would love to see more of is dash. I did this with my husband. It was so powerful. It made us both bond and connect in ways which were just truly marvelous. Please try it. It's very, very effective, and it's a beautiful bonding activity as well. Now ask your partner to do this once in every month, but they can also initiate this with you, asking what went well and what is that you can do in order for you to show more love and caring to them. There may be a tendency to jump past the things that are going well to the areas that need improvement or have been damaged. This is very, very normal. It happens, but we need to resist that urge. Think about building a muscle or building a new habit. One workout at a time or one interaction at a time is what we believe. We want to nurture and support movement in the right direction. Encouragement goes a long way in building the capacity for change and growth in your relationship. Feedback is about how another person experiences us or being in a relationship with us, how they feel in a relationship with us. We want our partner to know that we need them, and we need to let them know what is working for us and what's not working for us. It is difficult to give feedback in a way that promotes a loving and secure relationship. I understand that. However, we give you tools and techniques and strategies that will help you become a better communicator, and you will learn how to give and receive feedback in the most positive and constructive way. If you're struggling with any aspect in your life, whether at work or at home, in giving or receiving feedback, you can reach out for us, or you can comment on the box below. We are here for you because we care, and we believe that together we are building a better tomorrow. Keep smiling, keep shining, keep inspiring.